Which Bron was better?
Miami Heat Bron.
Miami Heat Bron.
Miami Heat.
I'm going this Cavs Bron because this Cavs Bron had a 3.
Man, y'all crazy.
That might be the best Bron we ever seen. I ain't gonna lie.
He was on steroids, bro. He had to sit out. He was on steroids for real.
Nah, I give you
like legit was on steroids, bro. I'm allegedly, but like he had to sit out. Bro, y'all remember when they told him like
there goes the Klutch Sports allegations?
Y'all remember that though?
No,
but they was like he got everybody. They started testing for HGH, and they was like, "Yo," and he had to sit out. Like he said his back was hurt, and he sat out for like 3 weeks, and he came back skinny. This is just I was in the league. I remember, and he came back in. He was crazy though.
Yeah. It's that True Ballers News Brief, you feel me? We don't do speculation, just elevation. But when the game gets shady, the mic get brave. Let me tell you, I was floating through the league. Jeff Teague on the pod laughing while spilling tea. Said Miami Bron, man, he was on that PED. Said he vanished 3 weeks, came back looking lean. Said the test came in and Bron had to clear the scene. Now Jeff double back like chill, I was just playing. But that tremble in his voice wasn't joking what he's saying. Sounds like the call came down, maybe Klutch on the line. Yo, Jeff, clean it up, don't mess with the king shine. You can hear it in his tone, how he pivoted his stance. Like he said too much truth, now he moonwalking the dance. But he ain't the only one. Rewind the timeline. Chael Sonnen said me and Bron got the same supply of crime time. Talking EPO, the juice to make the lungs last. MMA to NBA, that endurance got a pass. And then there's Garnett said Bron on that new juice. Beal cold flashbacks, but no proof on the loose. He ain't dropped names, but the whispers ran deep. When a Hall of Famer speaks, the streets don't sleep. Rick Buka said the league talk quiet in the halls. Players and staff throwing shade behind them walls. Never caught, never failed, never peeped on the list. But you know how power moves, some names just don't exist. Teammates defend him like he clean, don't trip. But that glow up at 39 got some thinking it's a script. Morrow said he clean, arenas laughed it off. But the fact it keep coming up mean it ain't just small talk. Longevity amazing, 20 seasons still flying. But when greatness feel too great, the fans start prying. Missed games in Miami, came back another form. Now they whispering enhanced every time he performed. But Jeff Teague gave us the blueprint, whether y'all hear it or not. Then retracted for protection, the game's still hot. Cause when legends link to labs, the image gets shaky. And the bigger the star, the more the truth get hazy.
But you seen his dad? His dad on that Balco, he on that new juice.
So was it jokes or was it facts? Hard to tell when the pressure's stacked. But when a baller talks, then walks it back. Somebody hit his line, told him stay off that track. This Tree Ballers where we speak with no fear, bringing light to the whispers that they don't want you to hear. We don't choose sides, we just report the game. And if you hear silence, that's how you know this flame.
It does raise an eyebrow that he gets better as everyone gets worse. I'll leave it at that.